You know what I'm saying?
You know what's funny, bro? I met this girl at I went back home not too long ago. It was a while ago, I think. I met this girl outside of the club,
Mhm.
and she said something that was super interesting, but probably the dumbest I've ever heard in my life. She was like, "Yeah, I don't date guys with stepkids." I said, "Why?"
Hmm?
She's like, "Because like you still got to deal with their moms, and like that's not your child. So like you still got to deal with them and their parents." And I'm like, "Okay, that don't make no sense." Because like for you to as an adult
Mhm.
to say you don't deal with men with stepkids makes no sense to me because you clearly don't want a guy with any type of character. Because if a guy has a child, a stepchild, right? And he breaks it off with her mother, and he still takes care of the child, that says more about him than the relationship
Yeah.
itself, if that makes sense, right? So for you to say I don't deal with guys that take care of their stepkids, it's like, so you want to that just like I don't even know the term of it. Like the bars in hell with these.
Well, let me ask you a
I'm
question.
sorry.
Nah, it's okay.
God damn, these hoes is like, god damn.
I
Like,
don't.
what?
Wait. I'm trying to understand. So she's okay with you taking care of your kid,
Yes.
but she's not okay with you taking care of the kid that you were already taking care of before y'all had y'all kid together.
So let's just say, because I want to have a isolated conversation, because I
Okay.
still end up getting a number. It's like, come on, like, but
Okay.
sidebar. First and foremost, this is why I love like, um, sometimes, because sometimes it can be annoying. But this is why I love like my situation because it kind of eliminates the people that you don't want to deal with anyway. So it's like I got 2 kids. Oh yeah, I can't deal with you. Well, cool, because I don't want to deal with you anyway. I'm just being real. It's like it helps me out. It's like, but I mean, sometimes it can be annoying. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Sometimes because like people be judgy and shit like that. Like I had this one girl. Oh my god, listen, man. I don't even, look, it's bro. It's been a lot so far in this short amount
About
of
your
time.
stuff, man.
I met this one chick, and she was like, this might be too much. I might have to put this on Patreon, but whatever. She was like,
I got to.
what she asked me? She was like, y'all didn't think about if y'all was gonna be together forever before you had a child, like, why would you bring a child in this world? Like, she was super judgy. And I'm like, yo, you ever? I didn't respond, but she ended up apologizing, but I
Mhm.
didn't respond. But I'm like, I just told somebody, I'm like, yo, people are like, just because we had a child and we got divorced or we broke up or whatever the case may be, that don't mean that it's not a good situation. If anything, I feel like the world is so used to seeing like drama and trauma that it can't see like
People
something
coexisting.
positive. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, yo, if anything, and I say this a lot, I think it's super dope that we were able to say, you know what? This is too much, not only for us, but to have our children in a toxic environment.
Mhm.
So many people hang on to relationships and to each other so much that it spills over to their children. And I didn't even understand that until I started having these conversations because I was ignorant. You know, I'm from the hood. I'm from a one parent household. So I'm like, anybody with 2 parents, you rich. That's what I thought,
Mhm.
right? Until I started having these conversations and I started hearing people with 2 parents like, man, I wish my parents would have got divorced. It
Mhm.
was so bad in the house that was so toxic that like they wasn't happy. You get what I'm saying? And I think it's dope that we could come to terms like, yo, as much love that we have for each other, it's just not working out. And this isn't a safe environment, not only for us, but our children. So
Yeah.
maybe let's just go our separate ways and do what's best for the children. But because people ain't used to seeing that, it's like everybody be like, you gotta think about like, why would you have a child? Like, but we wanted a fucking child. What are you fucking talking about? And
And it,
our child is good and happy and like, what are you talking about?
and it's a little bit. It's further than that. Like there's obviously y'all did have the intentionality. Y'all were making. You
Yes.
know what I'm saying? Like
Like,
so there were intentions there. It's not like y'all were just
this wasn't no hookup.
vibing. You feel me?
Like, I ain't meet
So
her at the club
situations
and just
change.
what y'all be talking about?
But when situations change, I think giving room for people to evolve. We talked about this before. It's like, okay, this situation doesn't work. Yes, in an ideal world, we wanted to go X, Y, and Z. But
Mhm.
this is with the hand that we're dealt with right now. So
Yeah.
how do you move with the hand that you're dealt with right now? And it's easy. That's why I don't really talk about give relationship advice no more because I got to a place where I realized I don't know what
Facts.
I'm doing.
Facts. Look, I
I
don't
don't
either.
know what
I'm
I'm
still
doing.
figuring it out.
I'm trying to figure it out. But everybody getting on here, you got a mic, you telling me this is how you got to do it. This is how you got to do it. Look, bro, I answer to one person and one person only,
That's
and that
God.
person is above me. You feel
Facts.
me? And like at the end of the day, he's gonna order my steps.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't tell you how to walk this path because I've never experienced what you're going through, but I can respect it.